Most folks over 60 don't realize how much their first meal of the day can shape the strength in their legs. It's easy to fall into a morning routine of coffee, toast, or even skipping breakfast altogether. It feels harmless. You've been doing it for years. But here's the surprising truth. That habit may be quietly draining the power from your lower body, making walking, climbing stairs, or even standing up from a chair more difficult over time. The science behind this is precise. After a night's sleep, your body wakes up mildly fasting. Your muscles, especially the large, powerful ones in your legs, have gone hours without fresh fuel. In younger years, your body could handle that gap with little trouble. But after 60, the muscle loss rate, sarcopenia, accelerates. Without the proper nutrients early in the day, your muscles remain in a breakdown mode, slowly eroding their size and strength. Leg muscles are particularly vulnerable because they do the heavy lifting, supporting your weight, maintaining balance, and enabling you to move confidently. Weakness here doesn't just affect mobility, it increases your risk of falls, injuries, and loss of independence. According to the National Institute on Aging, adults over 60 who neglect morning protein intake have significantly higher rates of mobility limitations within just a few years. The encouraging news? You can slow, and sometimes reverse, this process by giving your muscles what they need within 30 to 60 minutes of waking. That early window is when your body is most receptive to muscle repair signals, especially from high-quality protein. Think of it as turning on the lights in your muscles. Repair work is delayed without that switch, and the overnight losses aren't recovered. And it's not just protein. A well-chosen breakfast can boost blood flow to your legs, improve nerve signaling, ease nighttime cramps, and even help delay muscle aging by years. Harvard Health notes that consistent intake of specific nutrients in the morning, particularly leucine, magnesium, potassium, and vitamin D, can preserve muscle function well into your 80s. The beauty is that you don't need complicated recipes, expensive supplements, or gym memberships to start. The right breakfast foods are often simple, affordable, and already in your kitchen. Over the following sections, I'll show you 5 options proven to protect and rebuild leg muscle after 60, how they work, when to eat them, and what to pair them with for maximum effect. You'll also discover a few healthy-looking breakfast mistakes that can quietly sabotage your efforts. This slight shift, from neglecting breakfast to nourishing your muscles first thing, might be one of the most powerful changes you make for your health after 60. It's about choosing action over decline, one morning at a time. Let's start with one of the most underrated yet powerful foods for keeping your leg muscles strong after 60: whole eggs. For years, eggs were unfairly labeled as a cholesterol culprit, leading many older adults to avoid them. But recent research has flipped that belief on its head. For most healthy seniors, eggs are safe and one of the most complete and adequate muscle repair foods you can eat. Why? It comes down to their protein quality. Eggs are considered a perfect protein because they contain all 9 essential amino acids your body can't make alone. Among these, leucine is the standout. Think of leucine as a muscle's on switch. Without enough, your body doesn't get the full signal to start repairing muscle tissue lost overnight. And here's the catch. Our bodies become less sensitive to protein signals as we age, meaning we need more high-quality protein to achieve the same muscle-building response that younger people get with less. That's why starting your day with eggs is such a smart move. A clinical study from the University of Illinois tracked seniors who ate 2 whole eggs every morning for 8 weeks. The results were impressive. Participants improved walking speed, balance, and lower body strength compared to those who skipped protein at breakfast. These weren't just lab measurements. Real-world changes like standing up from a chair more easily and climbing stairs without fatigue. But the benefits of eggs don't stop with protein. The yolk, often discarded by health-conscious eaters, holds most of an egg's micronutrients. Here's what's inside. Vitamin D helps maintain muscle fiber function and supports bone density, a critical safeguard against fractures. Vitamin B12 keeps your nerves healthy, allowing smooth communication between your brain and leg muscles for better coordination. Choline improves brain muscle communication and may help reduce age-related neuromuscular decline. Heme iron, the most easily absorbed form of iron, improving oxygen delivery to your muscles and reducing fatigue or leg cramps caused by poor circulation. Combining muscle fuel and circulation support makes eggs a double win for older adults. Plus, they're affordable, versatile, and easy to prepare. You can boil, poach, or lightly scramble with olive oil. Just steer clear of cooking methods that undermine your goals, such as frying in butter or pairing eggs with processed meats like bacon or sausage, which add unhealthy fats and excess sodium. For best results, aim for 1 to 2 whole eggs within an hour of waking. Pair them with a vegetable or whole grain to round out the meal. It's a small, consistent step that can help you maintain leg strength, mobility, and independence for years. Now, let's move to a warm, familiar breakfast that might not look like a muscle-building champion at first glance: oatmeal, especially when paired with chia seeds. This combination delivers a powerful 1-2 punch: steady blood sugar control and anti-inflammatory benefits, both critical for preserving muscle strength after 60. Here's why that matters. After you wake up, your body transitions out of a fasting state. If you eat something that spikes your blood sugar, like white bread or sugary cereal, your insulin levels surge and crash. This roller coaster drains your energy and interferes with how your body uses protein to repair muscles. Stable blood sugar in the morning is essential for keeping your muscles responsive to the nutrients you consume. Oatmeal's secret weapon is beta-glucan, a type of soluble fiber that forms a gel-like substance in your stomach. This slows digestion, allowing your blood sugar to rise gradually instead of spiking. Multiple studies, including research in Nutrients and the Journal of Gerontology, have linked higher beta-glucan intake to improved insulin sensitivity, reduced inflammation, and better muscle recovery in older adults. But oatmeal becomes a proper leg-strengthening breakfast when you stir in chia seeds. These tiny seeds are nutritional powerhouses, offering magnesium, calcium, omega-3 fatty acids, and potassium, essential for muscle contraction, hydration, and nerve signaling. Magnesium helps relax muscles and prevent painful morning cramps. Deficiency is common in seniors and can cause stiffness or restless legs. Omega-3 fatty acids reduce chronic inflammation that damages muscle and nerve tissue. Calcium and potassium support strong, efficient muscle contractions and reduce twitching or spasms. Chia seeds absorb liquid and expand, creating a gel that slows digestion and boosts hydration. A big plus for older adults, who often wake up slightly dehydrated. This gel also gives your body more time to absorb the vitamins and minerals in your meal, meaning better nutrient efficiency. Preparation is simple. Cook steel-cut or old-fashioned rolled oats. Skip the instant flavored packets, which are often loaded with sugar and artificial flavors. After cooking, stir in 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. For added benefits, top your bowl with blueberries or banana slices. Blueberries deliver antioxidants that fight oxidative stress, which accelerates muscle aging. Bananas provide potassium to regulate fluid balance and muscle function. But if you're watching blood sugar, keep portions small and favor low-sugar berries. The result? A cozy, satisfying breakfast stabilizes your energy and delivers the minerals and healthy fats your legs need to stay strong, steady, and cramp-free throughout the day. Next, look at one of the simplest, fastest foods you can add to your morning routine: the humble banana. It's portable, naturally sweet, and surprisingly powerful for keeping your leg muscles strong and cramp-free. The star nutrient in bananas is potassium, an electrolyte your muscles need to contract and relax properly. One medium banana provides around 400 milligrams of potassium, roughly 10% of your daily requirement. Potassium also helps regulate fluid balance in your muscle cells, which prevents dehydration-related weakness or stiffness. Think of it as the traffic controller for your muscle and nerve signals. When potassium levels are low, communication gets jammed, leading to cramps, twitching, or shaky balance. Unfortunately, many older adults aren't getting enough. A 2021 CDC report found that over 60% of seniors in the US consume less potassium than recommended. Even mild deficiencies can gradually chip away at muscle strength and mobility. But there's a right and a wrong way to eat a banana for muscle health. If you eat it alone, especially on an empty stomach, the natural sugars can cause a quick blood sugar spike, followed by a crash. For older adults, especially those with insulin sensitivity or diabetes, that's not ideal. The more innovative approach is pairing bananas with protein or healthy fats to slow digestion and stabilize blood sugar. Here are some effective combinations: sliced into a bowl of oatmeal with chia seeds, served with a spoonful of Greek yogurt, blended into a protein smoothie. If you have type 2 diabetes or kidney disease, or are taking medications that affect potassium levels, you can still enjoy bananas safely. Opt for smaller or slightly underripe ones. Bananas with a greenish tint contain more resistant starch and less sugar, making them gentler on blood glucose levels. Beyond potassium, bananas offer vitamin B6, which supports nerve health, and prebiotic fiber, which feeds beneficial gut bacteria. A healthy gut improves the absorption of key minerals like magnesium and calcium, which muscles need to stay flexible and responsive. This simple fruit can become a natural, low-cost electrolyte booster in your daily routine. No sugary sports drinks required. By pairing it wisely and eating it consistently, you'll give your leg muscles exactly what they need to stay coordinated, hydrated, and firm well into your later years. Now, let's talk about one of the most underrated muscle-supporting foods for people over 60, Greek yogurt. Smooth, creamy, and satisfying, it's far more than a tasty snack. It's a concentrated source of muscle-preserving protein, bone-strengthening minerals, and gut-friendly bacteria that work together to keep your legs strong and stable. The key difference between Greek and regular yogurt is the straining process, which removes excess liquid. This creates a thicker texture and nearly doubles the protein content. A standard 170-gram serving can deliver up to 17 grams of high-quality protein, including casein and leucine, two nutrients your muscles desperately need after 60. Casein is a slow-digesting protein that provides a steady supply of amino acids over several hours. This is perfect for older adults, as it helps counteract the overnight muscle breakdown that naturally happens while you sleep. Leucine, which we've discussed before, acts like a switch that tells your muscles to begin repairing and rebuilding. Since your body becomes less sensitive to protein signals with age, getting a leucine-rich source in the morning is vital. Greek yogurt also brings calcium and vitamin D, the dynamic duo for bone density and neuromuscular coordination. Strong bones and good nerve-muscle communication are critical for preventing falls, one of the most serious risks for older adults. A 2022 Osteoporosis International study found that seniors who consumed more calcium and vitamin D daily had better balance and fewer falls over time. But the benefits go beyond bones and muscles. Greek yogurt contains probiotics, beneficial bacteria that improve gut health. Why is that important for your legs? A healthy gut helps your body absorb minerals like magnesium and potassium more effectively, and it also helps control inflammation, which can make muscles stiff and achy. Reduced inflammation means more freedom of movement and less discomfort when walking, climbing stairs, or exercising. If you're lactose intolerant, you still have options. Many brands now offer lactose-free Greek yogurt, or you can try goat or sheep's milk varieties, which some people find easier to digest. One crucial tip: skip the flavored varieties loaded with added sugar. Some contain 12 to 20 grams per serving. Excess sugar can spike inflammation, interfere with protein metabolism, and destabilize blood sugar. Instead, go for plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt and add your toppings for flavor and nutrition. Great options include a tablespoon of chia seeds for extra magnesium and fiber, fresh berries for antioxidants and gentle sweetness, a dash of cinnamon to help regulate blood sugar. Greek yogurt is quick to prepare, easy to pair with other muscle-supporting foods, and packs a nutrient profile that checks every box for leg strength and mobility. Making it a regular breakfast could help you walk taller, move more easily, and stay independent longer. Finally, let's explore a breakfast food that often gets overlooked but can make a big difference for your leg strength and balance: steamed sweet potatoes with a pinch of mineral salt. You might not think of sweet potatoes as a morning option, but they can be a wise, muscle-supporting choice for older adults. Sweet potatoes are rich in complex carbohydrates, which digest slowly and provide steady energy throughout the morning. This is especially important after 60, when blood sugar spikes and crashes can sap your energy and interfere with how your body repairs muscle tissue. Unlike white bread or sugary cereals, sweet potatoes give your muscles a slow, sustained fuel source that helps prevent that heavy, tired feeling in your legs. Nutritionally, sweet potatoes are packed with potassium, magnesium, and vitamin C, three nutrients that directly benefit muscle function and circulation. Potassium supports proper muscle contraction and helps prevent cramps. Magnesium eases stiffness and supports hydration at the cellular level. Vitamin C aids in collagen production, which keeps muscles, tendons, and blood vessels strong and resilient. Adding a pinch of natural mineral salt, such as Celtic sea salt or Himalayan pink salt, enhances these benefits. Unlike regular table salt, these natural varieties contain over 80 trace minerals, including calcium, zinc, and magnesium. These minerals are essential in nerve signaling, muscle contraction, and electrolyte balance, all vital for preventing falls and maintaining stable movement. The hydration connection is essential here. Many older adults wake up slightly dehydrated, which can reduce muscle performance. Electrolytes from mineral salt help your body hold on to water and improve how your muscles use it, keeping them supple and responsive throughout the day. A 2022 study from the French Institute of Mineral Nutrition found that seniors who regularly ate high-fiber breakfasts rich in potassium and magnesium had 41% better balance scores and 50% fewer falls over 3 months. That's a remarkable improvement from such a simple daily habit. Here's how to prepare it. 1. Steam a small sweet potato until it's soft and warm. 2. Sprinkle with a pinch of Celtic or Himalayan salt. 3. Eat it 10-15 minutes after your morning water for optimal digestion. Avoid adding butter, sugar, or marshmallows. You want the natural flavor without unnecessary fat or sugar spikes. Pair the sweet potato with a protein source like eggs or Greek yogurt for even greater benefits. This combination of complex carbs, healthy salts, and protein creates a balanced breakfast that supports muscle recovery, hydration, and sustained energy. Each morning, you have a choice. You can fuel your muscles for the day ahead or leave them undernourished. A simple sweet potato, paired with the proper nutrients, might be the small but powerful change that keeps your legs strong, steady, and ready for life, year after year. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up. It helps more people over 60 see this information. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss practical ways to stay strong, mobile, and independent. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which breakfast will you try tomorrow morning? Share your answer, and let's inspire each other to start the day fueling our muscles the right way.